Okay, hello, good morning. Welcome to the van. Sorry, it's bright. So we're just gonna do a quick little what to do if, you know. I was gonna make some eggs for breakfast because I'm hungry. And in order to do that, I need propane. And normally I have so much, but lately I've been using the propane heater just as like a temporary thing because I'm getting a diesel heater soon. Well, I have to install it. Anyways, so I've been going through propane like crazy. These things are kind of intense. They're like Mr. Buddy things. I've like never actually owned one. I had an Olympic at one point. It was great. Actually, I still have it. It's at my mom's house. Anyways, so I don't have propane currently. And I feel like all the time when you don't have something in a van or you're trying to do something, like make a janky belt or solve a problem, people are like, bro, just go to the store. What store? Like where? So anyways, sometimes that's just not how it works. You're just out in the middle of nowhere and it's not worth all the gas, all the time, all the effort to go into town to do one thing, get one thing, etc., etc. So backup plans are amazing. I have an electric kettle. So I'm just gonna heat some water. So eggs, we're pivoting. I'm just gonna eat something else. And then I'll go get propane later. I just do not want to do it right now. So anyways, electric kettle. I'm gonna just eat ramen for breakfast because that's I gotta go do some things. And I just need to eat something. So that's what we're doing. Alrighty, we've got the water in the kettle. And let me prop you up. So here we go. Alright, I've always been curious. I've never paid attention what the output is just using the kettle. Wait, okay, this is the kettle. I was like, So let's go through this. 26 amps is the output. Again, the kettle is the only thing plugged in. What do we got? 273 watts. And I don't really care about that right now. I think that's what I prefer it to be on, but 273, dang. I knew it was something like that because I have I also have a 240. This thing is amazing. And yeah, anyways, that kind of lives more up there to be portable, and this stuff is more. But I know that the kettle cannot, the small Jackery and the kettle are not compatible, so it's like it's more than 240. Yeah, so verdict is about 273. It stayed consistent the whole time, so that's good to know. Put this away. Look, I was all ready for my breakfast. Butter in the pan, chili's out, propane 0. Sad day, but it's all good. Cause like I swear, y'all probably see me just eat ramen way too much. I don't even eat it that much, dude. I mean, like, yes and no. I swear I cook. It's just usually if I'm cooking, I'm not trying to film stuff. And then people get all weird, like, judging what you eat. So sometimes I'm just like, let's not. But then it's like, it kind of backfires because then all y'all ever really see me eat is ramen. So then you hella judge what I eat anyway. So it's like, I don't know, maybe I should just start showing y'all some real food or something. Perfect amount, right on the line. Alrighty, 4 minutes. And then all my problems will be solved. I'll just put that back. Use that later. Is that how it works? Ramen is done. So now it is time to just eat and then go do what I need to do. And then I'd go buy propane to that to-do list. But anyways, moral of the story, always keep ramen for backup and have multiple ways of doing things, whether that's propane and electric. I guess that's kind of what I mean. Just be able to do both, because sometimes it'll save you and get you out of a little pickle. Even if it's like, oh, I just need to eat breakfast real quick. I could have put my egg in here. It like would have cooked, but I mean, that's whatever. What's nice about it being pretty cold is that I don't have to put certain things in the fridge no more. Like these waters, they can just chill. No pun intended, but like literally. This is just like a tangential ramble. Essentially here, chilling. Yeah, it makes sense to me. And I'm not trying to, I don't know, I'm not trying to sound any kind of way, because I never am. But like, it low-key kind of baffles me how many people are really always just like, just go to the store, go to the laundromat, go. What do you, like, I mean, I get it. I see it, but yo, that stuff is usually far away. That's like kind of, for me, the reason that I live in a van, so I can be like kind of more out on the outskirts of places or in the middle of nowhere where those facilities, sorry, I'm like starting to shake, I'm kind of low-key shivering. My jacket's like back there, I just don't want to put it on. Yeah, I don't know, it's like I am intentionally pretty far from those places a lot of the time, so it just kind of trips me up and trips me out and cracks me up. Both of them. That, yeah, people just think, I don't know, that you should just go to the store. I'm like, that is not how this works, bro. But also, it's like, if you don't live like that or like this, it's like, I don't know, I guess you just like don't know or whatever. And that reminds me too, even like showering, there's so many times when I like either show or kind of like talk about showering inside a vehicle, whether it's the van or a Honda Civic or whatever, and people are just always like, why don't you just shower outside? Why don't you just shower outside? Because it's like 30 degrees and snowing, and I am also a female out in the world alone sometimes. You think I just want to freeze and expose myself outside? Put myself in some sort of, you know, I mean, I've definitely showered outside. I enjoy showering outside. I'm not trying to hate on the outside showers, as long as you got like a decent setup or whatever and it makes sense. But a lot of times, like, dude, it's cold. That's not practical, and it's a little sketch in my opinion. I typically don't really feel the safest doing that. But yeah, anyways, I don't know, I'm trying to think, what else should people say that I'm just kind of like, that's not how that works. I think those are like the top two. So since I'm shivering, I need to drink this broth and warm up. I'm psyched to install this diesel heater soon. I feel like it's gonna be an undertaking, but only because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I am psyched to do it and to have it done, because I feel so, like, when I stayed in that Sprinter van, it had a diesel heater, and like, I don't know, I feel like such a I've gotten soft. Because I feel like before, in the winters, it didn't matter. I mean, it would be cold and it would suck, but I would just be like, that's it, it's fine, it's just cold, no big deal, layer up. And like, it's still gonna be cold, but it is what it is. And then I stayed in that Sprinter van with that heater, and I was like, life could be like this. And then, so yeah, now I'm just like, I need a heater, I need a heater. But it kind of, yeah, just funny. I'm like, you're fine, you've been fine for years without one, but now I'm like, I'm not fine. Not fine without my heater. I guess that's what happens sometimes. You experience the creature comforts, and it's like, ignorance can be bliss, I guess. Okay, so I just think this is hilarious, because remember how I was like, yeah, I need propane, I gotta go to town, blah, 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 but then I'm telling you, like, yeah, it's far, sometimes you don't want to go. So I've actually, it's been like 3 days, and I still have not gone to town to get propane. However, one of my friends, I met up with her, and she's like, oh, here, I have this, you can just have this one. So I'm like, heck yeah, I still don't have to go to town. So I don't know, I'm just psyched that I still have not had to go to get propane, and now I have a whole can so I can last even longer. Heck yeah. I'm excited. Also, check out my Slab City shirt. Slab City has shirts now. It's cool though, because they were like made locally, like right by Salvation Mountain, and like, yeah, feels good to give that guy some money for a cool shirt. But yeah, Slab City has shirts. Isn't that crazy? Like, wow. I don't know, to me it's a little wild, but anyways, all right, I'm gonna make dinner with my propane that's gonna buy me like who knows how long of not having to go to town, and I'm psyched. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.